Hey, what is up guys, it's SDBzorfficial and today it's finally, we have a template. Finally! Alright, so this template actually requires you to have a really good computer so they can render it as fast as possible. That is really optional, so if you guys have a slow computer and you really want this, you can just render it overnight for 2 or 3 days for just 10 seconds I suppose. And yeah, so first up is you have these 3 files, and you also need Cinema 4D and the After Effects. It doesn't really matter if it's CS6 or CC, but I'm gonna use After Effects 2015 to just show you guys on how it works, because I already made a sync and everything all into one file, and I don't lock a lot of things here, but maybe the Cinema 4D I lock a few, but I think I have forgotten to do that. So let's probably you guys will be able to mess around with it, I suppose. So let's get started on moving the file first. Now it's because that I have the file already, so I'm just going to show you briefly on where you should put it. So you should take this file, go to C. Normally you guys will be in C, program files. Just go to your program files and go to Maxion. Cinema 4D R14 to 16 is highly recommended. Obviously just use the 16 because it's the latest and everything, and just go to that and you go to library, browser, and right there, see, I already put it there, so I'm not gonna do it because I've already put it right there. So yeah, so once you have that, you will have this folder, all of them, and yeah, so the few things that it has inside is actually KBC's lighting, if you guys are wondering. And uses FMR5. So if I open the file right now, it normally should appear in your content browser. So you see 1K template, and you see these 3 files. These are textures and everything. This is the render settings, so you might want to click that. Now for the render settings, make sure you either put it to 1280 by 720, also known as 720p, or you can just put it to 1920 by 1080p, which is 1080p. So it's really up to you. I mean, you can go crazy like 24. Oh, hold on. You can actually 1920. So I got to lock the ratio because I have forgotten what's the file. 2560, I think. Yeah, 2560 at 1440. I don't know why you need that big, but still. But yeah, just go around to that range of 720p, 1080p, all stuff like that. Then later go to your frame rate. You can either set it to 24 frames, which is what we normally watch in televisions or movies, 30 frames, which is your normal thing in YouTube, and 60 frames, which is what you see like really fast-paced motion, or normally it will be like 59.9999999 or something like that. But yeah, just do not blow your minds. I'm just gonna put at 60 frames. Yeah, the settings are really up to you. Then after that, from range, you click it to all frames so that you can render everything. You won't want to just render one frame and you'll be like, oh no, what happened to my render? I just spent like 1 minute doing that, or maybe 50 seconds or something, depending on how fast your computer is. So yeah. Now I'm not going to teach you guys on how to get Cinema 4D or After Effects, because there are a lot of ways to get it. So just go and do it. Just do it, I guess. Okay. So once you're done with your output, go to your save and then go to file, and you should just find a desktop or something, or where you put the files, wherever you want to put the files in. And it's really your choice if you want to put it as an AVI movie or you want to put it as a PNG sequence. Some people put it as PNG sequence so that when you render halfway and your computer just like suddenly accidentally shut down or some rendering error comes out, you can just basically go to that file and they'll have your name of your intro, and you have a number. So once you have that number, let's say my render stops suddenly at frame 229, so I just put 229. But for 60 frames, it's a little bit more harder. You just need to multiply it and everything. But if you guys just want to do it simply, so let's say you guys don't want to get confused with numbers. Let's say in 60 frames you have to double this and everything. It's going to take a lot of time and everything. or laziness, just go to project settings. If you don't have that, you go to mode, project, and set it to 60, and it'll change everything to double of its frame rate and everything, so you get everything nicely done for you. So yeah, so what else? Okay, I think that's all about this stuff, because there's nothing much to change the global illumination unless you guys know how to do it. And yeah, let's get on to the After Effects, I suppose. That does nothing. Alright, so now we go to After Effects, which is right over here. I'm using After Effects CC 2015, and I should just open this template for you guys. And you have to let it load. It's wait, what? It's opening the 2014 version. What? No. God dang it. Yes, close, please, thank you. Okay, never mind. So I'm just gonna continue on with this. So open up AE, either double click or you can just drag it here. I suppose dragging it works also. Yeah, it works, but it'll take longer probably. Not really. Okay, so you should drag down double click your test so that you get all this stuff. And normally you already have the preview and everything. I put giveaway, I should change it again. God damn it, me, can I just stop doing it? Now I'm just gonna leave the name alone because it's a template. Alright, so once you should be able to render it out. Normally it will be on your right side if you're using the 2014, but if you're using the 2015, just play around and it will load everything. Except it doesn't have the sound. Okay. Alright, so if you want to see how it works and everything, I'll probably need to teach you how to put the video and everything. So okay. Alright, so there's no sound. Yay. Alright, so I'm going to take this one and put it down here, and we should be able to play sound. And it needs to render while it's doing that. Oh god dang it. Well, derp. Loading time. Loading time. Loading time. Rendering time. Rendering time. Alright, so once you have that done, you should have sounds and everything. Like that just happened. Okay, so once you have that done, you have your sounds and everything. Delete the preview, and then let's just say that, let's say you have, okay, my video is over here. So you just take your video, put it down here. Or actually, you know what, I'm just going to show you an example on where to put the video. Where did I put my stuff? There it is. Okay, let's say my video is not here. God dang it. Where's that video when I need it? It's not here? What? Okay, so let's say I'm gonna take this preview one. This really ridiculous one. So just drag the file, put it here, put it over here, and render it out. And you should have that. Yeah. So this is available for every After Effects because there is no third-party there's no third-party plugins involved in it except RSMB, I suppose. But okay, the sound clash. Okay, so that's how it should work because everything is already done here. You know, all the After Effects things are all already here, so there's not really much for you to do, you know, over here. No, there's any one of them has, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna give this out. The link is in the description, so feel free to download it and everything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Yeah, professionalism. Woo!